Trail. Follow it all the way around. What's going on down there? Underneath is like a gun thing. Top of the road here, guys.
This is my island in the sun.
Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm in Għargħur. It must have been 4 years since I've been here. I did a walk down to the top of the world, but I've never been in the church, so I thought I'll take the opportunity. It's almost 6. The main doors are not open. Here's this Għargħur church. A lot of sun over that way. We're going to go that direction as well. I'm going to show you the old shelter. We can't go down it because it hasn't been open for years. But then we're going to go on top of the world. It's a beautiful view from over there. You can see all the locals here, look, all sitting out of the sun. Beautiful little village. Sadly, it's been a bit expanded over the years. I came in the 70s. It was a beautiful little place. But anyway, we can have a quick look at the church. Can we go this way? Or can we go? Which way can we go in? I've never been inside this church. Ooh, squeak. Oh yeah, beautiful. Still, they didn't put the lights up yet. Oh nice, the ceiling. I've never been inside there before. It's beautiful, beautiful old church. Anyway, let's gonna go to the top of the world now. Which way shall we go? A lot of old streets here. Għargħur. Obviously it was, this is from 1600s, the church built in 1600s. So all these are the old part of Għargħur. I'm gonna go and show you the shelter though. I forgot the saint. Is it Bartholomew? Put it in the comments, guys, what the saint of Għargħur is. So that looks like him there. Look at the view from the sea here. We're going to go out. Fantastic view out there called the top of the world. Anyway, let's show you the shelter. A lot of old locals just sitting around. Old men. Not like us young guns, eh guys? Anyway, this is down, must have been 4 years before the COVID that I did this walk. But I thought, come and have a look. But I already seen it. I drove through Għargħur there, the main, this is the way, I think. This is the way. Yeah, I drove through the main road of Għargħur. Wow, flats everywhere. I have to be a bit careful because they come around this corner. Look how old it is around here. We've got a bit of a walk, about 10 minutes. You can drive to it as well if you want. Just come through Għargħur, come and see the church, and you go down these back streets here and you can drive to the top of the world. But I love walking, so we're gonna walk, see the scenery along the way. Sun's going down. Oh. Hi mate. Is the Camera Guara, the shelter. I don't know whether it's ever been opened, this. Shelter is found in the village, served as a refuge between 1940 and 1945. They were built manually. Imagine that. Get down there and dig. Anyway, we're on our way to the top of the world. Come on, show you a bit of the roads on the way. Beautiful little village this. On the outskirts, sadly, it's been messed up, like a lot of Malta. But young people have got somewhere to stay. I mean, the population is increasing in Malta. So where do you get, I mean, I had a bit of an argument with a friend of mine. He says, you know, it's overbuilding, everywhere's overbuilding, but you know, like, you've got these places here. Are young families going to stay in that? I mean, right, I'm doing video. Two local, Ħal Għargħur. Yeah, Sabir, Kenisha. Eva, Sabir, huh? I'm going to the top of the world now.
I'll work on the phone now.
Eva, take care. Bye. Oh, pond. Point. Go that way. I asked them when I was coming up. I said, because I haven't parked this way before. Is this the way to the church? Nice old couple, eh? This is a nice plant. You just break it off and stick it in the ground. Clean up. Some people don't take any notice. Anyway, there's a lot of these old places all around Għargħur. This normally for somebody important. There's a policeman posted in here, but it's still hot. So we're going to go that direction over there. You can see the sea. We're going to have a fantastic, put your teeth in, Steve. Fantastic view of the sea. Look, take care of cats and hedgehogs. Pause the video because I've got a stone in my sandals. I don't know. I see, out of all these thousands, I always seem to find one. Hang on, guys. Bear with me. You have to just, I'll put you on the view. Where are we going? All right. We're on the road again. Come on, Steve. Get a move on. So, beware of cats and hedgehogs and humps in the road. When I first come to Malta, I never heard that expression. I think someone mentioned it as well on the video when I'm doing the driving videos. Said, well, you're going to take care of the sleeping policeman. Well, in the old days, in the 70s, they were sleeping. And somebody said to me, take care of the sleeping policeman. Look at these beautiful plants, eh? And I was thinking, sleeping policeman, what the hell is he on about? We went over, he said, I told you, take care of sleeping policemen. They're everywhere. They're breeding like flies in Malta. Anyway, this is the valley where Victoria Lines comes across. I'm going to show you that. And if you want to as well, from the top of the world, because I did it, I don't know how to go back and find it, but it's from Madalena Fort, walking across to the top of the world. Perhaps you can find it. Anyway, here's the valley. I walked along the Victoria Lines and I come to the top of the world. Good, beautiful walk along here. Not for me, guys. Anyway, it's a bit dry at the moment because we're still waiting for our first rains. But this is a lovely walk when it's when the water is flowing. Sadly, because of that, there's no water flows now down the valley. I think you get a little bit at the bottom, but that's sadly what's happened all over Malta. Most of the valleys have been blocked off now, overbuilding. But is this essential building? Tell me in the comments what you think. Is Malta being overbuilt? Oh, that's controversial. People need somewhere to live. So what do? Somebody said to me as well, you know, there's a bit of a... Let's turn the camera on so you can look at this. Oh, Steve, there's all overbuilding. Everywhere's empty. But look at all these flats. They're all full. I don't see any... Because he said, oh, it's like Beirut. There's all empty flats and they're building flats and they keep building just to make money. Listen, they wouldn't keep building it if they wasn't making money. So nobody's got a big pot somewhere to keep on building. So obviously they've got to sell them or they've got to rent them. So that's the way of the world, eh? This is the valley down there. Look how deep it is. And I've been in winter time, but I haven't seen any water flowing down there. But I guess it's because of the overbuilding in the centre there. Because I imagine in the 1600s when the church, isn't it beautiful, that church? I know, I've been told to go in and have a look at it. And I said, oh, I didn't have a chance because, you know, like working, now I'm a bit freer. So I can come in the evening and have a look at these churches. I might do a thing to go and look around. Listen, I'm not religious. I just love the history. And it's got a certain atmosphere inside there. Many people waiting 5 o'clock for it to open. But very 1600s it was built, and I imagine all the houses around it were there from the 1600s, and then slowly over the years started expanding. This got a little small holding here, look. This is another lovely walk. See, if you see this church here, it's all part of that video. In fact, I'm not going to do it in this one. You can walk all the way down there where that car is, then you drop down into a beautiful little valley. Well, it was beautiful, but now I'm not sure if we can see it from here. It's completely overbuilt, the valley. Same old thing. What do? Even over here, I think this is the start of that Madalena sort of area. That's a beautiful walk from Pembroke. This is oh look, small holding as well. Oh, there's a lot of you've got a lot of bits of wood there. I don't know what it is exactly. It's made like a bridge to go down. Oh, I nearly fell over. That used to be like a road. Oh, there's a road to go down into the valley. Looks like you can't go down though. Anyway, let's keep plodding on to the top of the world. Onward we go, guys. Jasmine. And this is that, I don't know the name. It's like paper, the flower. We're not far away now. There's going to be a nice little view. That's why I switched on. Because, not bad walk, look. People bring the dogs along here and they come for a walk. Sadly, we can't see a sunset from here because it's over that way, the sunset. Sunrise over this way. But we still get the view. It's a bit hazy. It's been a hot one again, 35s, something like that. 35, 36. I think they said it's 34 shade in the day, something like that. Very nice though. Just, I thought I'd be going out a couple of evenings. There's the Victoria Lines, look, coming from Madalena. Follow it along over that way. You see it at the bottom there. The GoPro is not fantastic to pick it out. I'll try and point for you if I can. Going along here, look. We're not far away now. Beautiful sea views. Għargħur have a nice festa. Lots of history here from way back. It was just a village on the hill, really. Look at the building work over there. A lot of cranes. I don't think we're going to get a bad view though. Seems a little bit hazy, but... In one of my videos I walked all along this Victoria lines from over there, along here, comes up to the top of the world. Quiet though, guys, eh? Just here, top of the world. Oh, look at that yucca, it's flowering in from the middle. I thought I was being stalked. There's the sunlight. We might get in it, we might get a look of it on the side. Splashy and fun over there, can you see it? Just behind that tree. That was, when it was built, was a lot of controversy. Because the minister had a share of it, and then they did something, not exactly, you know, when it was built. I've always known it there, so before the 70s, something like that. Look how this villa would be built on the right on the edge here. There's the valley down there. You can see the wall coming all around there. There's a gun post, almost where that crane is. You follow it down the wall, and it zigzags. And it comes up to the lines here, to the top of the world. Ooh, strong the sun. I'm going to show you where we, if you feel like it, if you're energetic, you can walk right to the coast, over that direction, past Madalena. In fact, that's where the line starts. From the fort, I gather that was the main thing, Madalena Fort. There's straight in front of us, Splash and Fun. Water park for the kids, well, for mostly anybody. I'm not sure if this is some kind of post or something there. Looks like British architecture, so it was built some time ago. Something's happening here. Let's hope they're not building on the top of the world, guys. Here's the toilet. Padlocked. They used to be able to get from here, but they're doing something. But they're not going to stop Englishman. Oh, we're going to go around this way. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, this is the platform of the top of the road. And if you go down here, look, say Victoria Lines Trail. Follow it all the way around. What's going on down there? Underneath is like a gun thing. Top of the road here, guys. Quite high up. Is the lines, you walk along here, follow it all the way down, keeps going Madalena. Then there's a fort, very interesting fort on the other side there. I don't know, oh, just this part I've closed off, so I don't know exactly what's going on. Look at this, look at the view of the coast all along. There's a few pillar boxes along the way, look. Remnants of the British. Sadly some of the wall has dropped. That's an awesome walk. But I tell you, the walk, guys, it's not easy. So bring some good shoes if you're going to do it. Anyway, we're here on top of the world at Għargħur. Hope you enjoyed the church, walking along. Nice walk. A beautiful breeze, not too hot. Take care everybody, don't forget to subscribe. See you next video. And a like wouldn't hurt.